a very good morning to you all. My name is Daddy Chris, and I'm reaching you from the African Renaissance Television Desk here in London. Today is the 13th of October, 2025. I remember today very well, don't worry. It's Monday. And as you know, this is the show called Rise and Shine. Rise and Shine, we look at Nigeria. Looking at Nigeria from how they are running our affairs and how we're responding to it. So this is a show where we talk to each other about ourselves. And that's what we're going to do today. As usual, we're going to take a look, have some news from our ladies all the way from Asaba and Abuja. Well, they're waiting for them to pick up. While they do that, I want to just let you know some of the things we'll be talking about today. On today's show, I said, let us really identify our demons. Sometimes the Bible said, or it's a popular saying that a problem half solved is already, if you identify a problem, then it is half solved. When you don't know your problem, that is when you can never find solution to it. Because if my problem is Julius and I'm pursuing Julie, I get problem. Because now let Julius I could pursue Julie, go they relax. That's what it seems to be as we are in Nigeria today. I'm talking spiritually and otherwise. So we're going to take a look at that on this very good morning show when you have time with me as we step into the state of the nation today. But right now, let us take a look at the morning news. Let's start with Mary, all the way from Abuja. Let me welcome Mary to the show. A very good morning to you, Mary. How are you doing? Let me see. You know, there's a way my system do work these ways. Let me add Mary to the show. And if Mary is added, sometimes, let me just show this, every one of us. A very good morning to you, ladies.
Good morning, Daddy Chris.
Good morning, Daddy Chris.
Hello. We can hear you. I think the world can hear you. This is the kind of women you see.
Okay, so let's just proceed. I don't know, maybe it's the network, but let's just proceed. News headlines. Yes. Cardoso leads Nigeria's delegation to World Bank IMF meeting in Washington, D.C. President Tinubu departs Abuja for Akwaba process meeting in Rome. 1 million Bibles to be distributed nationwide in honor of Sheikh Tinubu. Now the news and details. Mr. Olayemi Cardoso, the governor of the central bank, will lead Nigeria's delegation to the World Bank and International Monetary Fund annual meeting in Washington, D.C., which opens on Monday, October 13th. Cardoso, as the alternate governor, replaces the Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Mr. Wale Edun, who is indisposed. The Nigerian team will also comprise the Minister of State of Finance, Doris Uzoka Anete. According to World Bank, key elements of the annual meeting include the Development Committee, plenary session on October 16th, and International Monetary and Financial Committee on October 17th. Other featured events include regional briefing press conference and for a focus on international development, the global economy, and financial markets. President Tinubu departs Abuja for Akwaba process meeting in Rome. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will depart Abuja for Rome, the capital of Italy, to participate in Akwaba process heads of state and government level meeting with special focus on the security crisis in West Africa. The meeting, which will begin on October 14th, will bring together heads of state and governments, senior intelligence and military officials from African countries, and the representatives of intergovernmental and non-governmental organizations to discuss the evolving security challenges in West Africa. The Akwaba process meeting is a counter-terrorism initiative launched by King Abdullah of Jordan in the year 2015. It is co-chaired by Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan and Italian government. It recognizes the complex security challenges confronting West Africa, including the expansion of terrorist networks, the growing crime terror, nexus and increasing overlap between land-based terrorism in Sahel and the maritime privacy in the Guinea. At the meeting, participants will exchange assessments of the current security landscape in West Africa and foster collaboration between regional and international partners to address cross-border security challenges. Participants will also develop strategies to country and terror threats on the land and the sea. The meeting will discuss ideas on how to coordinate efforts to combat online radicalization and disrupts digital network that facilitates terrorist propaganda and recruitment. In addition to attending the plenary session of the Aquaba meeting, President Tinubu will hold bilateral talks with other leaders to explore ways of addressing the rising security challenges across the region. The president will be accompanied by Minister of State for Foreign Affairs Ambassador Bianca Odumebu Ojukwu, the Minister of Defense Mohammed Badaru Abubakar, the National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu, the Director General of the National Intelligence Agency NIA, Ambassador Mohammed, and other senior government officials, Bayo Onanuga, Special Advisor to the President for Information and Strategy. 1 million copies of the Holy Bible are set to be distributed across Nigeria in honor of Barrister Sheyi Tinubu, son of the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The initiative was announced during a Thanksgiving service held on Sunday at the National Christian Center, Abuja. The event was organized by Friends of Sheyi Tinubu and coordinated by Honorable Belusochukwu Enwere, National Chairman of Youth Wing of the Christian Association of Nigeria. The organizers said Bibles will be shared through churches and community groups nationwide to promote moral renewal, ethical leadership, and civil responsibility among young Nigerians. Honorable Enwere explained that the initiative was conceived to inspire moral transformation rather than to make a personal celebration. The 1 million Bible project is gifts to the body of Christ and a seed for moral transformation. Through these efforts, we hope to restore integrity, compassion, and love for humanity among young Nigerians, he said. The Thanksgiving service, which also held simultaneously in 40 churches across the country, featured prayer and message focused on national renewal. Reverend Ini Ukpoho, chaplain of the National Christian Center, officiated the service and led special prayer for Tinubu family and nation. Clergymen from various denominations described the initiative as significant, especially amid growing concerns about the decline of moral values in the society. In a message read on his behalf, Sheyi Tinubu expressed appreciation to the organizers, noting that faith and moral education remains essential for responsible citizen and national development. The first set of Bibles, which will be distributed to church, schools, and youth ministries nationwide in the coming weeks, were presented during the service. Let's hold on for Asaba.
Good morning. Welcome to Business Desk. I am Gloria Ko. First, the headlines. Pencom recapitalizes to protect contributors' funds. FG debt burden hits record high, says reports. SEC emphasizes technology as key to building investors' trust. The news in full. The Director General of the National Pension Commission, PENCOM, Omolola Oloworara, has reaffirmed that that the ongoing recapitalization exercise remains central to the Commission's reform energy. aimed at strengthening the pension sector against financial shocks, enhancing efficiency, and safeguarding contributors' fund. Speaking at the Commission's 2025 Customer Service Week seminar in Abuja, themed Mission Possible, Olowonran describes the recapitalization drive as a crucial step towards boosting the financial resilience and long-term stability of Nigeria's pension industry. According to her, the exercise is designed to ensure that pension fund administration are adequately capitalized to secure pension assets, promote fair competition, and maintain public confidence in the system. With the continuous growth of pension assets and the expanding participation based on contribution pension scheme, recapitalization has become critical to align the industrial capital sector with the operational and investment realities, she said. Olowonrara noted that the initiative forms part of the Commission's new reform frameworks, Pension 2.0, which focuses on innovation, inclusion, and integrity as a part of the phase of Nigeria's pension development. Under this framework, PENCOM has introduced landmark reforms such as guidelines on the administration of retirement savings accounts in foreign currencies, which allows Nigeria in the diaspora and those in foreign employment to participate in the CPS and the Personal Pension Plan (PPP), designed to integrate self-employment and informal sector workers into the pension system. The Nigeria's debt stress has reached its highest level on record, according to findings from new debt burden index, a, comp- a composite metric designed to capture the country's true fiscal pressure. The report released by the Nigeria Economic Summit Group during the annual conference in Abuja revealed that between 2020 and 2023, Nigeria's index peaked at 83.6 points, reflecting the self-strain from pandemic-era borrowing the severe strain from pandemic-era borrowing, collapsing revenues, and debt service costs that extended total government revenue. According to the report, Nigeria's debt architecture has become structurally fragile and physically draining, highlighting the urgent need for reform. SRTV reported that as of August, Nigeria has spent $2.86 billion servicing external debt, slightly lower than the $3.6 billion spent in the same period in 2024. This figure represents 69.1% of the country's total foreign payments of $4.14 billion during the reviewed period. The report outlined four major phases in Nigeria's debt trajectory between 2006 and 2024. The post-relief compression period between 2006 and 2014 saw low index levels, averaging low 10 points, supported by debt relief and strong oil revenues. The debt crisis acceleration phase from 2015 to 2019 marked rising debt stress as oil shocks, increases domestic borrowings, and weak revenue mobilizations pushed the index above 30 points. Between 2020 and 2023, the fiscal exhaustion phase leaked at 83.6 points due to COVID-19 borrowing, revenue collapse, and debt services consumed over 100% of income. The tentative reversal phase in 2024 to 2025 shows mild easing to 70.9 points, estimated at 69.0 in the first quarter of 2025, helped by the fuel subsidy removal and foreign exchange reforms. True fiscal strain remains acute. Lastly, on business, the SEC emphasizes technology as key to build investors' trust. The Director General of the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC), Dr. Emomotimi Agama, has reaffirmed the Commission's commitment to leverage technology to strengthen investors' confidence and transform Nigeria's capital markets into a global competitive environment. Speaking at the 2025 Customer Service Week celebration in Abuja with the theme Building the Market of the Future, One Interaction at a Time, Dr. Agama said the SEC is embracing digital innovation as a core part of its service strategy to enhance transparency, efficiency, and accessibility across all market operations. He noted that recent advancements such as the digitalization of SEC processes, deployment of new online portals, and enhanced engagement with market stakeholders through digital platforms were designed to specifically regulate interactions and make the market more user-friendly. According to him, the digitalization of our process, the launch of new portals, and our enhanced engagement on social medias are all steps in right directions. They are designed to make our market more accessible, transparent, and user-friendly, which, while acknowledging the transformation power of technology, the SEC board stressed the human engagement remains central to building trust. He explained that technology is only an enabler, adding the heart of excellent service is one human connection, the ability to listen, understand, and provide solutions that makes every stakeholder feel valued. Dr. Agama pledged that the Commission would continue to invest in digital infrastructure, continuous staff training, and tools that empower frontline officers to deliver superior services to investors. It describes customers facing staff as the true heroes of the capital market, who work differently, shapes in investor perception and confidence in the system. This is all for our business news. We'll go on a short break. When we'll be back, we'll take the news on entertainment. Just stay tuned.
Find your sanctuary in the heart of the city. Live the life you deserve in an exquisite apartment. SRTV Luxury Shortlet Apartment, Lagos, is a place where your comfort is rest assured. Welcome to SRTV Shortlet Apartment, part of the prestigious SRTV Real Estate family. Why choose us? Prime location, nestled in the heart of Lagos, close to key attractions, business hubs, and vibrant nightlife. Modern interiors, fully furnished, stylish apartments designed to provide the ultimate comfort. Luxury redefined, vacation perfected. 24/7 security. Enjoy peace of mind with round-the-clock security and CCTV surveillance. Top-notch amenities, high-speed Wi-Fi, smart TV, air conditioning, fully equipped kitchen, and lots more. Perfect for business travelers, family vacations, romantic getaways, special events, and more. Book your stay today and experience Lagos like never before. Call +234 8143 582856 or +447 4388 93190 or email us at realestate@superiorradioandtelevision.com. SRTV Shortlet Apartment, where comfort meets luxury.
Yes, a very wonderful Monday morning to you. You're welcome to Entertainment News. I am Dorcas Atashiwo. First, the headlines. Sasha chooses Nigeria over UK for Guinness World Record makeover attempt. Gospel singer Nathaniel Bassey reveals wife's 5 miscarriages, ectopic pregnancy. Desperados delivers the ultimate Gen Z party experience in Ibiza. Now the news in full. Reality TV star and entrepreneur Natasha Akide, popularly known as Tasha, has revealed why she decided to host her ongoing Guinness World Record attempt for the most makeovers done in 24 hours in Nigeria, instead of the United Kingdom, where it was originally planned. Speaking during a short break on Sunday at a Tasha Beauty Festival currently holding at John Randall Center for Yoruba Culture and History in Lagos, the media personality said she wanted the project to highlight Nigerians' creative potential and put the country's beauty industry on a global map. The influencer revealed that she had been planning the feat for 2 years and now is the perfect time to actualize it. Tasha, who shot to fame after participating in Big Brother Nigeria's Pepper Dem season, began a 24-hour world record attempt on Saturday night, targeting 150 makeovers within the time frame. By early Sunday morning, she had already completed 115 makeovers in 12 hours, surpassing the previous record of 113 makeovers done within 24 hours. The record attempt forms part of the 3-day Tasha Beauty Festival running from October 10th to 12th, which she described as a celebration of beauty, resilience, and culture. Tasha also dedicated her efforts to her late mother, noting that her drive and passion for success are deeply personal. Despite facing minor power disruptions during the session on Saturday, Tasha maintained a fast-paced, efficient routine, completing each model's look in minutes before sending them to a photo booth and runway for display. And gospel singer Nathaniel Bassey had opened up about a deeply personal experience, revealing that his wife suffered 5 miscarriages, including an ectopic pregnancy, during a period he was leading the Hallelujah Challenge. The October 2025 edition of the Hallelujah Challenge runs for 25 days from October 7th to 31st, with each day session starting at 11:59 p.m. The virtual program features worship, praise, prayer, and fasting, drawing thousands of participants globally. This year also marks the 8th anniversary of the Hallelujah Challenge, as Bassey noted on Friday. Speaking during the early hours of Friday while leading the ongoing edition, Bassey reflected on how he continued to minister despite personal grief, often returning to lead worship even while his wife was hospitalized. Pastor Nathaniel Bassey is married to Sarah Bassey. The couple got married in 2013, and Bassey urged believers to remain steadfast in their faith regardless of challenges. Bassey emphasized the importance of unwavering faith, reminding believers that God's promise are never broken. He said his life is proof that even in pain, God remains faithful. And lastly, on entertainment, Desperados just wrapped up one of its boldest cultural takeovers yet, flying some of Nigeria's biggest creators and 5 lucky winners from the Desperados X Element House experience in Lagos straight to the legendary Elro party in Ibiza. And Nigeria energy lit up the island like never before. From the moment Soft made it, Purple Speedy, LLA, Crips Down, and Ike Naman touched down, the excitement was palpable. Alongside the 5 winners, they drove headfirst into the El Rose spectacle, outlandish costumes, non-stop electronic beats, and immersive party chaos that the festival is famous for. Only this time, Nigerian dance moves, wild content, and unapologetic vibes stole the spotlight. This global move also cemented Desperados' position as the favorite party beer for Gen Z, a brand that taps into the boldest cultural movements and keeps its tribe plugged into experiences that go beyond borders. From Lagos to Ibiza, the beer with Latin vibe continues to break limits and redefine how the next generation celebrates. One thing is clear, Nigeria didn't just attend the Elro party, they owned it. And that was all entertainment news, and it's back to Daddy Chris. Good morning.
Welcome back. You come back. That is the news bulletin on ART this morning, and I would like to run through some of the headlines with our girls. So let's quickly add them back to the platform and put this show to an end. That is going to be separated from now on. The news bulletin will be separated from every other news. Hello. I don't know whether Asaba is still there. Asaba, if you can arrange yourself better, then you will be added to the show. Let's see. A very good morning to you, Mary and Edith. Are you there? Okay, what is going on in Abuja?
Yeah, it's good.
Yes,
Morning to Daddy Chris.
Good morning, Daddy Chris.
Morning. Yes, Mary,
Yes, we can.
Yes, in your
We can hear you,
headlines,
sir.
we've heard the president on a tour, which is a good one. But then we saw the distribution of 1 million Bible.
Yes, sir.
1 million Bibles to be shared in churches. That's to do what? We don't have enough Bible?
To improve morality,
All
moral
right.
standards in the country. Yes.
So, so you see, perhaps that's something we should be talking about. Asaba, you're welcome. Sit up, women. You gotta be serious. Okay, that's a good news.
Right,
You all
Daddy
need
Chris.
Bible. You guys need Bible.
Yes,
really.
so
Your camera need Bible.
I do.
Everything-
Assuming I was there, I would have gone to collect money.
You understand? We need Bible. May Bible help us. Anyway, that's a good one, and I pray that we have more and more Bibles as we move on. That is the only thing that could actually pick me from Mary's side. And this Gloria, we saw your pension people. What are we going somewhere? The pension has been an issue in Nigeria. I don't know.
Yes.
What's your take on that?
What the woman was saying is that they are bringing up a way that people abroad, in case they can be also, access their pension too, like creating an account for them if they want to
So
pay
that
the
we put our
pension.
money there, and the money will not be. The value must have died before we get back home. Yeah, the value of the naira when I came to Europe was about I think about 100 naira. It was even not as much as that. Today is 2,000 naira. Is that a place to keep money? If I keep my naira there, then I'll be dead by now. Anyway, may God help us. Then finally on entertainment, I think it's a very good news, and I want to applaud this young lady who decided to do her stuff in Nigeria again. That of Natasha Abasi is a very funny one. I was asking myself, if you say your wife get miscarriage, what you can consign us? How many women they get miscarriage daily? What's the essence of that news? People, I'm just asking for prosperity. Somebody, when the wife get miscarriage, he consign us really. Anyway, nothing will not they do for this news. Well, but the person that really interests me is this young lady who decided to bring Thatcher, who decided to bring world record back to Nigeria. The women are doing well, though. These will not be Gen Z women. This is the kind of women
Daddy Chris, we told you. We told you that women, they are very powerful.
Women. You see the way you pronounce her? Women.
No, nah.
Now when it be men, if not, if you be anything, you know they prove out. If you are a man, you are a man. But if you are not, you'll be women. Hallelujah. Anyway, I'm really proud of her because you know the truth. The British press will not be interested so much on this kind of event in the UK.
Yes.
If they do, it will be a flash. But now it's a national news in Nigeria. Clever move, daughter. And I really want to congratulate her for that. Well, listen, we're going to go on a quick break, a very quick one. In fact, that's going to be the end of this morning news as of now. We'll come back shortly with another show, which will be the State of the Nation, where I will be discussing. So partly, this part of the news is technically over, and so we will end the show. I will come back with the State of the Nation. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed Nigerian news this morning. Thank you.
SR TV. innovative content, global